Hey there. Ever wondered about the unsung heroes in our history? I was just reading about some incredible women of color who were true pioneers despite the hurdles that they faced. Let's talk about them. Take Sally Hemings. She lived from 1773 to 1835, for example. Ever heard of her? She was enslaved by Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, and she is believed to be the mother of his children. Yet her identity was overlooked, used merely as a tool for public scandal. Talk about being a shadow in the spotlight, huh? But some stepped into the light, like Sojourner Truth, who lived from 1797 to 1883. Freed in 1827, she became a traveling preacher and advocated for women's suffrage, a real-life wandering warrior for justice. And the fight wasn't just in the public sphere. Picture this, it's the 1840s, and schools are segregated by race and gender. Yet, Frances Ellen Watkins Harper, who lived from 1825 to 1911, an African-American woman, became a teacher and even published her own poetry. It's like finding a rose growing in a concrete jungle, right? Then there's Maria Stuart. Living from 1803 to 1879, she used her voice as a tool for change in Boston's free black community. And Sarah Mapps Douglas, from 1806 to 1882, who not only taught but also founded a society for African American women's self-improvement. They were like the seeds of empowerment, planting the roots of change in their communities. Lastly, let's not forget the Native American women who held major roles in their nation's decisions. It's like having a powerful queen in a chess game, but their moves were ignored in the history books. Sacagawea, who lived from 1788 to 1812, for instance, was an essential guide for the Lewis and Clark expedition of 1804 through 1806. So next time you think about history, remember these unsung heroes. They faced adversity, yet they were the change makers, the guides, the teachers, the warriors. They were the real deal. And we're going to talk about more women of color as we look at women's social progress over 200 years in my book, We Aren't Going Back. Okay, see you in the next video.